Seated. It's 24-1497 Joran Crawford. Violation of community control, final hearing. First violation, tested positive for opiates, oxycodone, morphine, and fentanyl. March 30th, you understand that charge?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Self-reported using Percocet pills in the weeks before March 30th, you understand that charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Hibbard, what's he want to do today?
Your Honor, he's going to admit to those violations.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what's your plea to those allegations?
Guilty.
I'll accept your guilty plea and find you guilty. Well, what's this all about?
I was going through a lot. I had just lost my daughter. She was 28 weeks. My mom got diagnosed with lupus, and I was going through a lot at the time. I ain't had nobody really to talk to.
So now what am I supposed to do with you?
I found out while incarcerated that I got another baby on the way. She 16 weeks. She had an appointment today. I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't be here because of the choices I made.
Right.
So
Why do you keep making these choices?
I just was going through a lot at the time, Your Honor. Trying to get back to my family. I got a lot going on for me right now. I ain't trying to lose more than I already lost in here.
Who you been talking to?
I've been talking to a lot of people.
I know who.
My sister.
Well, you call your sister, and your sister does a three-way with other people.
Yeah,
So who are you talking to?
My friend.
Who?
Jarrell and my friend Mari. Named Mari.
Why don't you just call them directly?
Because I ain't have enough. Like, the money I was trying to save up was so I can have on my commissary. I would have called them directly, but I was just trying to save some money. Doing three-way calls.
Still talking to Bradley?
I
His buddy Bradley?
I talked to Bradley. Well, I didn't talk directly to Bradley, but Bradley was probably in the car, and I was talking to his cousin. I didn't talk directly to Bradley, like me on the phone talking to Bradley. But I definitely once Bradley was around his cousin Mari, and I communicated with his cousin.
Why are you communicating with the cousin?
So why do I communicate with the cousin?
Mm-hmm.
He just be telling me like what's going on outside, what I'm missing and stuff. Like
What are you missing?
Well, he told me that Bradley's son passed away just recently.
I do know that.
Yeah, he informed me of that. And other than that, though, he really just be talking, but it's just nonsense, chitter chat.
So you were talking to him over the weekend?
Yes, I was.
Was Bradley with him?
Bradley was around, yes. But he wasn't talking. I didn't talk directly to Bradley. He was somewhere, like, in the house somewhere. Mari was outside.
Where does Amari live?
Mari, he should stay in Maple. It's in Maple Heights.
Does Bradley stay with him?
No. Bradley stays in Eastlake. In the Willowwood Apartments.
Ms. Hibbard?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, in the conversations that I have had with Mr. Crawford, he has communicated to me a genuine desire to get treatment. He told me that he did an assessment in the jail. He doesn't believe that was for NeoCap.
It was IOP.
It
was with Bree. Whoever Bree, I think her name.
Who's Bree?
She's the signature help lady.
It sounds to me, Your Honor, like Mr. Crawford would, based on some of the family circumstances that he has described, including his mom's recent diagnosis, that he would benefit from some mental health services as well. And if this assessment that he did was through Signature Health, it's possible that maybe he has a dual diagnosis and that in addition to the drug treatment that he clearly needs, as JTP and the aftercare did not adequately solve that problem.
Why not?
He expressed to me that when his girlfriend lost their 28-week-old unborn child that she was pregnant with, that was very difficult for the two of them, and it caused him to use again. And obviously he continued using because that was back in December, and then he tested positive throughout the spring. So he definitely needs additional treatment. And I do think he also would benefit from mental health services based on some of the things that he's told me. I was hoping to see a copy of that assessment. I know he did give them my contact information at the time he did the assessment. I did not receive a copy of it though. I'm not sure if maybe...
I didn't put 20 kites in, 20 things on the tablet for Bree. After that, at least 20, 30 times you can look on the tablet and she just always say, okay, Bree's going to be with you. Bree's busy. Bree's has a lot going on this past week.
There's a lot of people trying to bullshit Bree in the jail. So she is busy.
She is.
Ms. Crook?
When Jordan's girlfriend miscarried in December, he was very open with me about that. And at that time, I suggested to him that he seek out counseling, which he thought about. I gave him some resources. He did have a positive marijuana screen in January that I warned him about, again, telling him if there are things, if there are things going on that he needs to address, he needed to seek this out. He chose not to at that time. And then we had the violation that he is here for now at the end of March.
So she gave you a break with this marijuana stuff. And what'd you do with that break? Pissed it away. Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
I just was bullshitting at the time when I was...
See, your actions don't match up with your words. Your actions with how you are in the jail and what you do with these phone calls don't match up with what you're telling me right now. Not at all. I trust actions a lot more than words.
I was saying, and then when I did find out I was, I told her I was dirty when she called me in on March 30th. I turned myself in. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to do because I could have waited and lied and said I wasn't, act like I didn't see the phone calls and came in clean and act like nothing ever happened.
Well, if you see, usually you test positive, I get a note from Ms. Crook that you tested positive, and I say, yank him, okay, get him, arrest him, okay? She bent over backwards for you, trying to help you. And you just, that's what you thought of it, okay? So now you're telling me you're going through these difficulties, and so you start taking opiates. Why were you taking all that morphine and fentanyl? Why were you taking all that stuff?
I wasn't taking fentanyl or morphine.
Well, I thought you tested positive.
I did test positive for. I'm saying I didn't take it ingest. I wasn't doing. I took a perk, and I guess it had that. It was a fake perk.
Who prescribed you the perk?
I didn't get prescribed it.
Oh, then why were you taking it? You don't know.
No, I was going through some stuff at the time.
I know you were going through. We just established that in December you were going through stuff, and you talked to Ms. Crook about it, and she made some suggestions to you, which you blew off. So now, all of a sudden, did it dawn on you now that you need help?
No, it been dawned
When
on
it,
me.
when you told her that in December?
No, it been dawned on me. I asked for some suggestions. I just never went through with it.
I mean, you can't wait to get out of here and go out and about partying with your fellas, right?
No, I
Well,
got.
isn't that the nature of your phone conversations with all these people you're going through the three-way on?
Yeah, but well, some of them. But I was mainly talking to my baby mama about being there for my kid, and like, you know.
What was he talking about?
Oh, on Friday, he was talking about,
Friday, this past Friday?
yes, on the 15th, about all of the asses he was going to beat when he gets out.
Whose
With-
ass are
With
you,
some male, I don't know who the male
whose
is.
ass are you gonna beat when you get out?
It's just that's how we play. That's how we was just talking. That's just, my friend
Who are
Jarrell.
you talking to about beating somebody's ass?
My friend Jarrell, but that's just how we play. We was just I wasn't gonna really beat nobody ass to really fight them. That's just how we play. Like we mess around like that. That's just how we talk. I didn't think you would take it that way because that's just how we would talk. Like,
You didn't think who would take it that way?
well,
Me?
Well, not you, but I didn't know that that's how y'all was gonna take it because that's just how we joke around. Like I wasn't saying I'm gonna beat the fuck out you when I see you. This is how we talk. Like I'm gonna kick your ass. Just get a joke, a little laugh while I'm in jail. It wasn't nothing me really threatening nobody.
What else is he gonna do when he gets out there?
If they're 18 and older, I'm whooping, and that was in a conversation where he was talking about the two-mans he was having with females.
What's that all about?
That's just me being funny about women. Like that's me talking about a lady that said if she 18 or older, I'm gonna do something with her. That's just me just talking, being funny. I was just.
So I really can't take what you're saying to be truthful, or what?
Well, no, I'm being honest with you, Your Honor. I ain't lied to you since I've been in here. I've been open with you with everything. You asked me. Anything you asked me, I told you the honest truth. I didn't lie about
Well,
anything.
you told me what you told me, and then you asked me to believe it. What else you want to say?
I'm about to start trade school and be an electrician. Cause I was working at this car wash, but like I got a baby.
How can
on-
you'll fry yourself if you're an electrician? You'll touch the two wires together, the wrong two wires, and because you're high.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be high though. I
Well-
promise you. You give me this one chance to show you that I ain't gonna be.
I already
high.
gave you one chance.
Okay.
Didn't I give you a chance last
You did.
May?
You gave me a chance last May, but
And I sent you to drug treatment last May?
you
right?
did. But just I just.
How did he
want-
do in that Decision Points program?
I completed it. I did every week. Oh, you was talking to me or her?
You completed it?
Yes, I did.
And why did you make such a horrible decision when you were taking perks off the street? What was the point of the Decision Point program?
I was doing good for a minute. I got sidetracked, Your Honor. It was just a lot going on in my life. Like
There's a lot going on in everybody's life.
it is, and a lot of people don't do drugs to fix it.
That's right.
That's
And some do because they like it.
they do.
Some people like getting high.
I don't just get high for the fun of it. I wasn't getting high for the fun of it.
Well, then what were you doing it for?
At the time, I was grieving.
Did you take Miss Crook's suggestion and go to somebody for grievance counseling?
No, but I should.
Well, why not? Isn't that seem like, so your solution to grieving is to take a pressed pill off the street that you know is poison, and then once you take the pill, then you'll be fine. All the grieving will be done, and it'll be out of you.
It was just a temporary. I knew I couldn't do that forever, Your Honor. I knew this was like eventually gonna happen, and I was like, this was what I needed.
What are you waiting for?
This is what I needed right here to see, like, this eye opener, like, to show, like, that this ain't no game. I could either really die or go to jail or be in prison.
You already knew that, though, right? You knew that before you came in here last year. How long have you been sitting over here now?
Sitting right here, You used to ask me why I'm sitting right
How
here.
long you been sitting here? How long you been sitting over in the Hilton over here?
Hilton,
The Hilton. Liam Bruno Hilton. How long you been sitting in there?
like 60 days.
60 days. What'd you accomplish in them 60 days?
I've been going to AA meetings. I've been going to church.
You're in the hole right now, right?
Yeah, I got in there yesterday though. That's just happened
Why?
because of a 3-way call.
Right.
Excuse me.
What did you do when you were on probation in Cuyahoga?
When? Oh, 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
What was I on probation for?
No, what did you do on probation?
I completed it early. Successfully terminated early. I was supposed to be done in December. I got done in September. I got off every probation I've been on. I completed it successfully.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, in August 23, there was a violation for using someone's fraudulent credit card.
Yeah, that was done, and it was another violation after that too.
For testing positive for drugs.
Yeah, it was.
And then you were referred to an outpatient treatment program. Where was that?
They sent me to CATS,
Cats.
but I didn't have to go to CATS because they said I didn't need it. And then after that, I completed my probation.
September 26th of 24, completed it.
Yeah,
And
yep,
then you pick up this offense November 30th of 24.
yep.
So how successful was that probation?
So how successful was it?
Yeah. How do you define success on probation?
Success is not recidivism.
You recidivized 2 months later with this new offense. You're on probation. And you recidivate after you're on probation 6 months later. Before you got arrested here, where were you working?
At Tanya's Car Wash.
Where?
Tanya's Car Wash.
Tiny's Car Wash?
Tanya's,
Tanya's.
T-A-N-Y-A.
Where's that?
It's 4114 East 57th Street, but it's like a mobile van car wash though. Like we be everywhere.
You seem like you're stuck on 16 and not 22. So you want to just get rid of this probation? You want to be? I send you to prison for a while, and you can get out. You can do whatever you want.
Nah, that's not gonna be what's best for me. I got too
What?
much. I got too many responsibilities right now to be going to prison and catching a number.
Well, you got too many responsibilities that you're out there taking drugs too, and talking about beating somebody's ass and trying to nail yourself an 18-year-old when you get out. Thought you had responsibilities.
I do, but
Hanging around Bradley and his cousin. How are you going to get out of this 16 rut you're in?
got a lot of growing up to do.
Oh, yeah, I'll say.
Having my child won't really change me for the better. I already lost one. I know how that feels. I'm ready to start my career. That's why I'm taking this trade up. Tired of this.
I'm tired of this too. Does he have 60 in, Jamie?
52, Your Honor.
52. Just seems like 60.
Oh, feel like 60 for sure.
All right, I'm going to keep you on community control, 112 days in jail with credit for 52. And you're going to go to NeoCap, complete that program and follow all recommendations. And you're going to comply with all the other terms that I put in effect that have not yet been completed on May 14th of 25.
All right, you said I gotta go do 112 days and go to Neo Camp?
Uh-huh.
Can we take the Neo? I got a lot going on right now. I can't do that.
I can send you to prison. You choose. So you want to get better. You want to do this. You want to do that until I make you do that. Then you don't want to do that. Okay. So listen, you want to get yourself out of this. Okay. Cause an ass ache over at the jail. Get violated again. Come back, and I'll send you to prison.